Let's get straight to it. There's something most of us overlook every single day, right in the heart of our homes. Many healthy foods in our kitchens are loaded with hidden sugars. Even the ones that claim to be good for you can be surprisingly deceptive. That low-fat yogurt or fruit juice? Sometimes it's got more sugar than a donut. It's shocking, but it's true. What we think is healthy can actually be sabotaging our efforts. The real issue isn't about blame, it's about knowing what's really in our food so we can make better choices. Knowledge is power, and it starts with reading those labels. Convenience foods are everywhere, but the price we pay is our health and energy. Quick fixes often come with hidden costs that add up over time. We've lost touch with the fresh, simple ingredients our grandparents used. Their meals were made from scratch with real food and real flavor. Open your cupboards. Are they full of real food, or just packets with confusing labels? It's easy to let convenience take over, but it's never too late to make a change. For years, we've been bombarded with complicated diets and expensive superfoods, making us feel like healthy eating is out of reach. The truth is, you don't need to follow every trend to be healthy, but you can take control. It starts with small, simple steps that fit your life. Cooking good food doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. In fact, some of the best meals are the simplest ones, made with love and a few fresh ingredients. Change starts with one small step, maybe learning a new recipe or swapping sugary drinks for water. Even the smallest shift can spark a big difference. Small habits add up to big transformations. Celebrate every win, no matter how tiny it seems. The power to change is in your hands, right in your own kitchen. Every meal is a new opportunity. With a bit of guidance, you can start your own food revolution. You don't have to do it alone. Support is out there. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Mistakes are just part of learning and growing. You don't need a fancy plan, just a willingness to try. Start with what you have and build from there. Every positive choice is a win. Each step forward is something to be proud of. Let's reconnect with real food, one meal at a time. Rediscover the joy of eating well and feeling good. You're not alone in this journey. Together we can make healthy eating simple, fun, and truly rewarding. Let's get started. Meet Sarah, a true food hero, though you won't find her on TV or in glossy magazines. She's not a celebrity chef, just a mom and mentor who's quietly changing lives in her own community, one meal at a time. Sarah noticed her friends struggling with confusing advice, low energy, and the pressure to be perfect, so she started a nutritional mentoring program right from her kitchen table. Her approach? No preaching, no forbidden foods, just a warm welcome, a listening ear, and a genuine desire to help. She understands that life is messy, schedules are hectic, and everyone's journey is different. There's no one-size-fits-all solution. Sarah demystifies nutrition, focusing on real food that grows from the ground, not complicated diets or expensive superfoods. She shows that cooking from scratch can be fun, creative, and rewarding, not scary or overwhelming, even for beginners. Her philosophy is all about positivity, encouragement, and celebrating progress, no matter how small. She celebrates every small victory, making you believe in yourself and your ability to make healthy changes. Sarah's mentoring has built a supportive community where people share recipes, tips, laughter, and even their struggles without judgment. It's not just about food, it's about connection, friendship, and finding joy in the everyday moments. She's more than a nutritionist. She's a motivator, a connector, and a source of inspiration for everyone she meets. Sarah proves that one person's passion for good food and kindness can spark real, lasting change in a community. Her impact goes beyond the kitchen. She volunteers, teaches, and inspires others to give back. She's created a network of hope and support, where everyone feels welcome and valued. With Sarah, you're never alone on your journey. She's there to walk beside you, every step of the way. She's living proof that small actions done with heart can make a big difference in people's lives. One kitchen at a time, Sarah is changing lives and showing us all that real transformation starts at home. Sarah's first rule: we are not going on a diet. That's a relief, right? No calorie counting, no forbidden foods, and definitely no guilt trips. Instead, Sarah invites you to take a deep breath and let go of the pressure to be perfect. Her approach is about building a healthy, happy relationship with food, not restriction or guilt. She believes food should be enjoyed, not feared, and that every meal is a chance to nourish both your body and your spirit. Mentoring with Sarah feels like chatting with a friend in a cozy kitchen, not a formal consultation. There's laughter, honest conversation, and a sense of ease that makes you want to open up. She listens to your story, your stresses, and what you love to eat. She wants to know what makes you happy and what makes healthy eating feel hard. Food is about emotion and comfort, and she helps you find healthier ways to enjoy it. Together, you discover new favorites and revisit old ones with a fresh perspective. It's a partnership. She's with you through the ups and downs. You're not just following a plan, you're building a support system. If you slip up, there's no judgment, just understanding and practical advice. She helps you see setbacks as learning moments, not failures. She helps you identify triggers and find better coping strategies. You'll work together to create habits that last, even when life gets busy. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Every small step forward is celebrated, and every challenge is met with encouragement. Sarah teaches self-compassion, silencing that inner critic. She reminds you that you're worthy of care, no matter where you start. She celebrates effort, not just outcomes. Every attempt, every bit of progress, is a reason to feel proud. This nurturing approach builds self-worth that goes beyond the kitchen. It's about feeling good in your own skin, every single day. People learn to treat themselves better, not just eat better. They discover that kindness to themselves is the foundation for lasting change. Her friendship-first philosophy turns nutrition into a life-changing experience. It's about connection, trust, and genuine support. It's about kindness, support, and real change. You're not just changing how you eat, you're changing how you see yourself. With Sarah, you're never alone. She's there to walk beside you every step of the way. That's the real secret to lasting transformation, a friendship that helps you grow inside and out. Sarah's genius? Simple swaps. Instead of overhauling your diet overnight, she suggests small, easy changes, like wholemeal bread instead of white, or fresh berries instead of sugary jam. Drinks are a big one. Swap fizzy drinks for sparkling water with lime, or make a smoothie for the kids instead of squash. Even switching to olive oil can make a difference. She explains the why behind each swap so you feel empowered. These little changes add up fast. Swap a chocolate bar for nuts, crisps for carrot sticks, or sugary cereal for porridge. Each swap is a win. Before you know it, your habits are transformed without feeling deprived. It's sustainable, clever, and anyone can do it. That's the magic of simple swaps. Life is messy, and Sarah gets it. Her support goes beyond weekly meetings. She's there when you need her most. Clients can send her SOS texts from the supermarket, or when facing a takeaway temptation. She responds with empathy and practical solutions, not lectures. Social situations? She helps you prepare, role-playing conversations, and suggesting strategies so you can enjoy parties without stress. Her constant support is a safety net, giving you the confidence to try new things. It's not about dependence, it's about building your own knowledge and confidence. She's like training wheels there until you're ready to go solo. This kind of personal, real-time support is rare and priceless. Sarah helps you navigate real life, not just theory. She's always in your corner. That's what makes her mentoring so effective. You're never alone on your journey. Meet Mark, a dad and builder who was always exhausted. His days started with energy drinks and ended with takeaways. He felt stuck and drained. Sarah didn't put him on a diet. She listened and suggested simple swaps: tea and water instead of energy drinks, porridge for breakfast, hearty homemade lunches. The results? Mark felt better within weeks, more energy, better sleep, and even his mates noticed. The biggest change was at home. He had the energy to play with his kids again. He started cooking with his wife, making meals a shared joy. Mark lost weight, but more importantly, he regained his confidence and happiness. His story shows that healthy eating isn't about looking a certain way. It's about feeling good and being present for your family. Mark's transformation was about living life to the fullest. He didn't just change his diet, he changed his life. That's the real power of good food. It's about energy, connection, and joy. Anyone can do it with the right support. The Thompson family's mealtimes were a battlefield. 3 kids, 3 different meals, and constant stress. Laura, the mom, was desperate for peace. Sarah's advice? Make mealtimes an adventure, not a battle. She got the kids involved in cooking, washing veggies, stirring sauces, making their own pizzas. Suddenly, the kids were excited to eat what they'd helped make. even the veggies. Dinner became a time for laughter and connection, not arguments. For the first time, everyone ate the same meal together. Mealtimes became the best part of their day. The kids got more adventurous, and Laura and her husband enjoyed cooking together. The family dynamic shifted. They connected over healthy, delicious food. Nutritional mentoring isn't just for individuals. It can unite a whole family. Food became a source of joy, not stress. That's the real magic of Sarah's approach. People come to Sarah for food advice, but what they gain is so much more. As they feel better physically, a quiet confidence grows. Good food clears the mind, boosts focus, and makes you feel in control. This confidence spills into every part of life: work, relationships, even trying new things. People start to see themselves differently, walking taller and smiling more. One client wore a swimsuit on holiday for the first time in years, proud and happy. Sarah isn't just a nutrition mentor, she's a confidence coach. She helps people rewrite their stories and see their own strength. The food is just the tool. The real transformation is inside. It's a journey back to self-love and self-respect. People pass this confidence on to their families. Sarah's legacy is health, happiness, and unshakable confidence. That's the ripple effect of real change. It all starts with nourishing your body and your soul. You've seen the stories. Change is possible, and it can be joyful. The key is hope and the right support. It doesn't matter how many diets you've tried, or if you think you can't cook. You're not a failure. You just need the right tools and encouragement. Start small. Swap a fizzy drink for water, try a new recipe, or just look honestly at what's in your cupboards. Every small step is progress. You have the power to change your health and your life. And you don't have to do it alone. We're building a supportive community to help you every step of the way. Subscribe, get involved, and join us on this journey. We'll share recipes, tips, and stories to keep you inspired. Take back control of your kitchen and your health. The best is yet to come. Your food revolution starts now.